Recording is on.
All right, good evening, everyone. My name is Nii Salau, and this evening I want to show us something. Now, as for many students that I've actually talked to, there is always one complaint. Some of them computer science students, cyber security students, and they will always complain that they are only taught theories and they have no practical skills. So that's why I said there's a lacuna that we need to fill because we cannot develop until they have this practical knowledge. That's why this platform, CRMNuggets.com, is created. So our focus is to actually provide practical skills apart from training and exams. We want to provide practical skills so that students can practice what they are learning. So these are some of the common tools that they need to practice, and it's not exhaustive of everything that they need. I'm still planning to add more tools for them to learn. So I will just show us like for this one now, notepad. I know programmers and developers, they are used to this. So you can use it to write practice HTML, CSS and JavaScript. So if I open it, I'll just click on what? You can see from where I am here now, you have what? Guide and then my projects. Like some of the work that you have done on it. So the guide, I've not created any guide here. I'm going to add it. It will show you like an instruction that you follow. Go to this, click on this, click on this. So if I click on it, I click on a notepad. And the beauty of it is that any code that you are writing here, you don't need to run anything. So you'll be seeing how the project looks like. So that's for then if you that this was CSS and this was JavaScript. Then that's notepad. Then I have this for robotics also, which is one of the courses I will also take on the website. You can see I have LED light, just like traffic light. So I can write code here to actually control the traffic light. And instead of investing heavily in buying robots, you can actually practice with this because that's one of the limitations. Not all of us can buy robots, but you can run the simulation. You can see the run simulation button, and then you can save it as a project and share it. Maybe you are applying for a job, you can also share it with your potential employer. Then I have Map here. I'm also planning to add Wireshark. So Map too, you see, you have it here, you can practice. So like I said, you'll be given instructions on what to do here, and then you can practice with this. So some of you that are learning cyber security, and then you don't need to install Kali. I also have Kali here now. You can see Wazoo Kali. So yeah, you can use it. This is Kali. And then you can set it up too. You can set it. So it's simulated and then it works like there's nothing that you can do on normal Kali Linux that you cannot do here. Then we have what? For Agile, for project manager, Agile team. You can see, let's say to do interview. You can also create new to-do list. You can see hard card. um Manage, let's say the new task is what? Manage stakeholders. And I want to add it to it. So this is, if you check now, manage stakeholders, I can drag the task to the new area. It's very easy. Then so agile, then you have under the wire, which is more or less like a game, and it's actually to learn cyber security. You have games, I teach you phishing and hacking. Then click up, another project management tool, which you can also it looks similar like what I did before. So I'm going to add more tools. Extensive tools will be here for you to practice with. So there is no course that you are taking on the platform that you will not have a tool here to practice with. Believe me. Then open projects, a simplified in-house Kanban board. So the same thing like what we have there. So just choose any one that you want. Then grant project for creating Gantt chart. This is just like Microsoft project. So you can create Gantt chart here now. You can enter your task, add new task. Like visit stakeholders. So it's very exciting. and these are what we need, not just theory. You can see I've added new task, and I can put the duration. You can see the duration for the task here, the start date for the task, you can say start date, and the duration for that task. You can add it. So this one, continue to edit it. You can save this chart as a project. Then also I have, for now, these are the one that I have. As long as I update it, I'll do another video. I have Tableau for those that are studying data analytics. I also have CodeApp. It's another data analytics tool, which you can also what? You can practice. We have Data Lab too for data scientists. So they are very, very exciting tools. So just roll over to CRMNuggets.com and register. And once you register, you have access to some of these tools. Our trainings are free. So you can start the training, and the exam for a token. You will see it where you want to take your exam. It's less than 10,000, less than 5,000 for you to take your exam. So please just head on to it, and then if you find this video useful and this tool useful, please help us share the video. Like and share the video. Thank you so much. See you in my next video.